There are more than 566,000 people who have the coronavirus, and even with more than 700 new confirmed cases being reported, the positivity rate is showing a slight increase, and hospitalizations have dropped downward. Showing all of these numbers of the COVID-19 key metric data, they have all increased in the past 24 hours. There are 400 new cases of the COVID-19 were being reported on the last day of the 24-hour period. There are 11 people who have died. The positivity rate are showing more than 3% increase. 6 people are in the hospital. Thousands of Howard County children are eligible for Pfizer's COVID vaccine, and county leaders are explaining how they expect to roll out the shots. Howard County is one of the highest vaccination rate in the state, with more than 80% of the eligible population fully vaccinated, and more than 90% have at least one first dose of the vaccine of COVID-19. Hospitalizations are showing a decrease with 3 fewer people. 800 new cases have been reported, and finally the positivity rate percentage has once again increased. In Harford County, the health department holds COVID vaccination clinics for children ages 5 to 11. It's from 3 to 7 p.m. at the health department, and Friday there will be a clinic at the Patterson Middle and High School from 9 to 2. Cases, deaths, even the positivity rate are once again increased at the all-time high. But even though the hospitalizations are showing fewer than 24 people are in the hospital, children as young as 5 have been able to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Whether or not to get the shot is a debate in a lot of households. 500,000 younger kids are now eligible. 36,000 of them have gotten a shot in our state already. So there's still a long way to go. The health secretary said this is a good time to get the vaccine. For 5 days in a row, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the positivity rate are increased at the all-time high. The other key metrics of the COVID-19 are all increased as well. Millions of home tests for COVID-19 are being recalled. The Food Drug Administration says more than 2 million Illumina coronavirus home tests could give you a false negative results. The faulty tests manufactured between February 24th and August 11th of this year. The new study finds COVID-19 has causes troubling delay and catching cancer in children and young people. Researchers at Oxford say during the wave of the pandemic, the number of cancers found in young patients dropped 17% compared to the previous years. By the time they were diagnosed, those patients were 2 times as likely to already have admitted to the intensive care unit. Cases and deaths have increased in the last 24 hours, but there is a good news. Hospitalizations and the positivity rate has decreased. It's moving in the right direction. We have seen the number of 400 in hospital since August and early October 2020. If you want to keep on looking at that COVID-19 data chart and COVID-19 vaccination data chart, just in case, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new at this or you may have seen it before, you can look at it over and over to keep track of the data charts. And if you live in the state of Maryland, whether if you're in Hartford, Cecil, Baltimore, Kent, Howard, Anne Arundel, Montgomery, Frederick, or anywhere in counties in Maryland, and including the Maryland city areas, it does not even matter. To look at the COVID-19 data charts, just log on to their Maryland's link at coronavirus.maryland.gov to click it. It's on the description below.